Yes. 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 What's up, Stans? This is John, and I am here with another reaction. And we're going to be doing SHINee replay, and we're going to also do Love Like Oxygen. So we're going to do a twofer for you today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It should be the button over there on the watermark. Keep the channel going. I started reacting to some other artists, Teeman and Monster X and EXO and everything, and people just been tossing things for me to react to. I'm going to get to all of them, and I am going to get to all of them. So I really appreciate all of you guys in the comments, just being super helpful. It's been pretty awesome. You know, don't forget there's going to be reactions every week. Comment on what you want me to react to. All of that. I'm really enjoying my time, and like I said, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep it going. Let's get to 300 before the end of this month, before the end of September. All right, so first one is replay. So
start.
the bass is real.
남자들이 가만 안 둬 흔들리는 그녀의 맘 사실 알고 있어 그녀에게 사랑은 한순간의 느낌일 뿐 뭐라 해도 나에겐 삶의 everything 그녀는 어디가 부담스러워.
Homeboy had the dookie rope. I don't think I didn't see that right there. That the big old chain, but it's not gold. Might be white gold, but it's fresh to death.
그녀에게 사랑은 한순간의 느낌일 뿐 뭐라 해도 나에겐 삶의 everything 그녀는 어디가 부담스러운가 봐 날 바라보는 눈빛이 말해주잖아
The toe drag. I know you guys warned me that, you know, they're good, so I'm expecting smooth R&B, smooth singing, great beats, and I'm getting all of that. So nice.
제발 이 손을 놓지 말자던 나의 다짐은 어느 순간부터 거짓인 걸 알아 이제 모두 아는 걸 러브하는 몸짓이 말하고 있잖아 I wanna hear it right 지나가오는 걸 가슴이 소리친다 이별 앞에서
You know, I just love it, especially recently getting into EXO and everything, just going back and how they just like brought back up the R&B, which is, this is like a feel that you would see sort of like in the early 2000s, late 90s and things like that, but they are just reminding me how good of an era that was. Not disappointed. Not disappointed. I'm telling you, you show this to anybody in and around, in and around that era that they're used to this type of music. They're gonna be like, wow, man, they brought it back, and it's the vocals and everything of just showing off. Like, you could just tell they're all talented, just showing off the vocals, just showing off the the soul and everything in the song is just really something different that you don't hear a lot of now in the groups that are out there now. Not to say that there's anything wrong with those groups, but it's just not something you see all the time, and it's refreshing to see that there was a time where that was, man, they built on that. So it's really easy to see why a lot of these guys made it good solo and why this band was around for a long time. So let's get right into the next one. By the way, I'm going to put timestamps down there for people to jump to whomever reaction they want to see. So Love Like Oxygen. Funk guitar. You guys know how I feel about funk guitar. Aggressive.
하얗게 얼어붙은 내 오랜 상처가 너의 가슴속 깊게 퍼져도 잡은 듯할 때 파고드는 그롬에 비는 날카로운 산소 같은 너 난 너만 들이쉬며
What I'm noticing already since these two videos and everything is just like their choreography is just right on point with the song. It's not overstated. It's definitely something you could almost look at and say, if I practice that enough, I could probably do that. And that's nothing wrong with that, even though right now if I were to get up I would totally embarrass myself. But just totally just grooving with the music.
투명한 물을 마시고 또 마셔봐도 하얗게 질리도록 달려온 것만큼 너란 사랑의 목이 말라 잡은 듯할 때 스며드는 서퍼의 습격 이 부드러운 산소 같은 난 너만 들이쉬며 다시 내뱉을 수 없어 이 잔인한 고통 속에 내가 죽어가고 있잖아. 얼음 같던
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm noticing with these earlier groups like this one, SHINee or SHINee, hopefully I don't know how. That's why I kind of went on the internet to see how it's said. SHINee, so I think that's what the computer said. Their videos and their sets is not as elaborate as they are today. There's been just this one set, and it doesn't have to be elaborate. They just are just performing to the camera in their set. They might change their wardrobe throughout it, but they just really rely a lot of the emotion of what they're singing, the aggressiveness and how they're singing this particular song. Like they're really trying to put all their soul into singing it. And sometimes groups miss that. There's like no inflection in the way they sing it, so it almost lacks emotion in some cases. But in this one, you really feel like they feel what they are singing.
사랑 달콤했던 고통을 결같던 나의 진심은 얼음 같던 유혹 달콤했던 눈물 아름답게 날 주고 산소 같은 너
gotta love it when he's got a Pink Floyd shirt. One of them's got a Ramones shirt on. Yes. 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 That's 3 yeses. Awesome. Totally just loved every second of that. Loved the dancing. Loved the understated moves were perfect and on key. The footwork and all of that stuff. You can just tell that the talent is just right there from the beginning. Right out of the box. I love starting at the beginning. And sometimes I might react to some videos. People will say, oh, you know, that's not really, you know, their true debut or whatever. You know, I just go down the line. I'm going to get all of them. I just like to start from whatever they put out, whatever kind of interests me. Because sometimes when you just fall into stuff and you know, you kind of just, oh, let me see what that is. You end up getting to the end anyway. You end up, you know, getting the essence of the group anyway. You end up catching everything that you like about a group anyway. And these 2 videos have just, they kind of let me in on what to expect as we move on, and the talent is already just there. And I like what they're putting out. I like how they're performing. I like all of it. I'll probably get into some live stages, or probably keep those to myself. I don't know if I'll react to them because sometimes they do get blocked easier. So just kind of sticking with the music videos. You know, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna be going down the line, just taking their singles and kind of just going down the line and reacting to all of it. So I'm gonna get to all of it. But what do you guys think? Am I right on with this whole emotional feel and how they perform and everything? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. This channel, I react to things that people request and people like. I don't just say, oh, only the stuff I like I'm going to react to. I'm getting exposed to things I wouldn't normally click on. Yes, I'll have opinion, you know, videos out there where I might, you know, shoot my opinion out there or whatever. But I like it when people, you know, try to introduce me to stuff that I wouldn't normally click on, that I wouldn't normally listen to. I really just is really enjoying this journey into K-pop. 3 months in, maybe 3.5 months in, and thoroughly enjoying myself. You guys could have just been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that.